Alright, let's take a start. We now move on to IELTS speaking part 2, and you should speak on it now. No problem, please.
Okay. Shall I start?
Yes.
Okay. I do have a dream to have that gift. I have been looking for, like, from around 10 years. It's been 10 years now. It's a 12.5 caliber bullet, actually, and people are not familiar with that, actually, but that's my passion. I love weapons, and I do love cartridges. So that's a heavy machine gun bullet, and it is basically built with the aluminum, but it has gold upon it, and it also has one lever beside it, which works, which had a USB port in it. So I would love to have that bullet as my gift. So furthermore, the event is organized in Islamabad on every year, and they are calling every shooter they have chosen in regions, and POF, basically, they are the one who are organizing that event, and I'm looking forward to have it on this coming year. And moreover, they are working on another cause, and if I'll talk about in particular.
Okay, thank you. You have spoken on the topic for around 2 minutes, and your topic was talk about a prize that you want to receive.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and listen, where do you want to go to? Which country?
I'm looking to have an Australian visa.
Australia. The way you are speaking about bullets and machine guns and all that, yes, this is a point to be noted. Exactly, you're talking about bullets, machine guns and all that. This will startle the examiner, and they have your ID card, they have your passport and all that. You might get into trouble, and you will never notice that thing, because they are all interconnected, they are all linked together. So I told you before, do not talk about any ethnicity, or do not talk about any sort of what do you say, ammunition and all that. That shows that you may be an extremist, right? So you have to avoid this type of thing, because they observe everything. I mean, you don't know, through IELTS they are screening you all, whether you should go abroad or not. So you should be extra careful with this type of thing.
Right. But sir, as you told us, like, they are not looking to your like, whatever you choose to speak about it, they are not.
But still, it should not be religion, it should not be anything that shows hatred, it should not be anything that, I mean, you should avoid that.
Okay.
If you don't want to go to a foreign country, then say, yeah, the Australians are this and that and all that. Yeah, you should be careful.
Right.
Okay, let's move on. Why do companies give prizes to their employees?
It's basically, I would say, it comes to my mind that to make them more efficient, to make their performances more good, to show them they
there is a lot of repetition, and there is a lot of repetition to make them this, to make them that, to do them this, to do them that, and there are many pauses, and today you are extremely slow.
Right, sir.
You should avoid that thing.
Agreed.
Yeah, or you can tell the speaking examiner, I mean, when you book your IELTS test, you can tell them, I've got some speech issues, speech problems. Yeah, you can just tell them, and then you need to provide a medical certificate, and then they will give you extra time. You can say, well, I am very slow. I need more time to speak. Right? Just tell them this, give them a certificate, and then there was a student of mine, he got this problem, stammering issue. So they gave him 25 minutes for speaking. Right? I've got another student from Afghanistan. He's a doctor in Kabul. So he's got this issue. And he's got very, very serious issue with stammering. So, but anyways, if you tell them, but don't tell them, like you say, I've got this issue, and it like, yeah. So then they will give you some extra time.
That's great.
Okay, but you need a medical certificate for that, right?
Try to
So,
make
yeah. So you should avoid the way you talked about bullets and guns, and I appreciate this is your hobby, that you like it, but you should try to avoid these type of things.
Sure.
At present, I would only give you a 6 band. I tell you why. Because of fluency.
Right.
You were considerably slow, but you can easily get 7 if you increase the speed.
Sure.
When you walk, do you walk slowly or do you walk fast?
I'm fast.
You should
I'm a bit fast.
improve your speaking also, okay? Yeah, thank you. That's great.